Every once in a while, a watch comes along that makes you want to grab your keys, fill the tank, and just drive somewhere off the grid. For us, this is that watch, the Raven Trekker in bold yellow with the little red pip. Welcome back to Small Seconds. Today we're looking at a watch by Raven. This is a brand that's been around since the late 2000s, founded by Steve Laughlin, and it's based out of Kansas. Over the years, Raven has quietly built a loyal following for utilizing clean designs, solid engineering, and throwing in some vintage style. The Trekker line is a perfect example of what the brand does best. This Trekker is from the 2022 variant, and they've updated it since then. This particular model hits that sweet spot in proportions. A 39mm stainless steel case that's 48mm lug to lug and about 12.5 millimeters thick. The yellow dial really stands out in a sea of black and blue divers. It's bold but not obnoxious. The color has a warmth to it, and the black hands and markers pop perfectly for legibility. The date window is seen at the 6 o'clock, and the C3 Superluminova lights up evenly and bright when charged. It's a dial that feels fun, but still purposeful. Inside, you've got the Miyota 9015 automatic movement, beating at 28,800 vibrations per hour, and it comes with a 42-hour power reserve. The watch is rated for 300 meters of water resistance, and the whole thing is housed behind a sapphire crystal. The 120-click bezel is snappy, and that red pip at 12 o'clock just gives the watch a good splash of vintage dive flavors. I also don't want to leave out the bracelet on this watch, as I believe it deserves some credit too. It comes with solid end links, which is a huge pet peeve of mine, and a nice taper from 20mm down to 16 at the clasp. The fully brushed finish matches the case perfectly, and the fit is pretty solid with the micro adjust holes for fine tuning available. So my thoughts. In real world use, the Trekker feels exactly how a modern tool watch should, or how we think it should. It's rugged, simple, reliable. It does have a little vintage flair to it, in my opinion, but that's what Steve says he tried to go for with the Trekker model. This watch isn't pretending to be luxury. It's just a really well-made watch that's ready to go kind of whenever you are, and can really take a beating if you put it to it. They're made by a hardworking company out of the Midwest, and on the gray market you can usually find these for around $350 or higher depending on the version you're after. That is all for our review today of the Raven Trekker. If you found this video useful, let us know in the comments and subscribe to our channel for more review videos. Also, check out our store, smallsecondswatchreviews.com, where the whole thing just got a nice refresh. It turns out people didn't like my poor web design skills, so I had to go get someone to help make it look better. Cheers, have an awesome day.